Good morning, boys. How are you all? Hope everyone is doing great. Now, let us start a new lesson in moral science, which is self confidence. Which is self confidence. One can build a better world with realization of one's own potential and self confidence, said by Dalai Lama. Means we can build a better world. How? By realizing how much we are, each one of us are capable of. Potential means capable to do things, and self confidence, and knowing that we can do and we will do. We are capable of doing and we can do it. That is what Dalai Lama, one of the greatest peace leaders of the world, told. One can build a better world with realization of one's own potential and self confidence. Now, let us go through the learning objectives. After reading this chapter, the child should be able to develop the awareness that one can do anything if one thinks that one can. Means everyone is capable of doing anything. Only when they can do, when they think that they can. When they think that they can do any sort of deeds, then only any person can do it first. One should not doubt one's talent. Everyone has the faculty to solve one's own problems. Means everyone have that capacity. God has given the capacity. For what? To solve their own problems. If anyone is facing any sort of problem, one should always remember that they can solve those problems. It is not necessary that we have to look for help from outside. No temporary failure or struggle should make one doubt one's competence. Means, even though you are facing small failures in life, or maybe you are struggling during some period, we should not doubt, oh, because this I am not able to solve, or this issue I am not able to overcome, or this is happening to me. So that doesn't mean that one should doubt one's own competence. Means their own capability. With a high self confidence, one is able to solve even the most difficult of problems. Means with a high self confidence, means one, you should believe in yourself first. If you yourself don't believe in yourself, then who else will believe? No one will believe, right? So if you should believe that yes, I can do, then others also will start believing in that. One should always trust oneself and one's abilities more than anyone else's. Means you should first believe in yourself rather than believing, no, I can't do this. I think he is the best person to do that. No, never you should have that attitude. I can do, and even maybe the other people also might have the capability to do. But I definitely have the capability to achieve anything. That is what you have to learn in this lesson. Now, story time. Let us go into the story. Salim Ahmed was an excellent actor who wanted to become a Bollywood superstar. But he could not get the success he deserved. When he was a young man, he needed some grooming, training, and publicity to stand out and get noticed among the many talented young men who were trying their luck as actors. Means this is the story of a person called Salim Ahmed. He was an excellent actor and he wanted to make it big in Bollywood. Bollywood is Hindi film industry. So he wanted to become a big, huge superstar over there. But he could not get the success. Why? Because for becoming successful, you need many things, like grooming, means properly getting all the training and publicity. And not only grooming and training, but also publicity, means everyone, there should be some person, there should be publicity also to be given. Then only many people will be knowing about these stars and all. So publicity also is very important. Why? Because there were many people. Out of all those people, if proper publicity, grooming, and training is given, then they will be noticed, and from there their journey will start. But Salim's family was poor and could not afford to give him the financial backing that he required to shine as a film actor. Because for doing all those things, definitely you need money. And but this Salim Ahmed's family was not having that much money for him to provide all these facilities. So he could not get the right break and become famous. So he was not able to become a successful star and famous star. He acted on stage and in theatrical groups but never got the success of a Bollywood star. What happened? He was acting in a theatrical groups, means in a theater, dramas, on stage, what they perform. But he was not able to get the break which he deserved to get in Bollywood. While his friends and admirers respected Salim for his acting talent and what he had achieved as a stage artist, they felt sorry for him because he could not become a star. Many of his friends understood that he is really very talented, but the only thing is he could not, they felt sorry. Why? Because he did not get all the he could not have become a huge superstar. But Salim was not one to regret his decisions or think that he was a failure. He was a confident man. He was happy with the limited fame that he had got as a theatre personality. But this person, Salim, he was not a person who would regret. Regret means who would think bad of the decisions, or who would feel sorry for the decisions that he has taken in his past life. Once that is taken, that is implemented, then he would prefer to move on rather than sitting and thinking, oh, I should have done that, I should have got money, I should have become more famous, all those things. He was happy with the limited fame. Why? Because he already got a fame as a theater personality, means working in the dramas and stage artist. He already got the fame and he was happy with whatever he was having. Later, he got married to Zarina, another talented actor. Salim and Zarina understood and respected each other. Both often exchanged their ideas about the theatre and films as art forms. So both of them belong to the same field, and they both understood each other and respected each other. They used to always discuss about their ideas about how the films and theaters and other art forms, how they are going nowadays, what is the trend, all those things both of them used to discuss. After a few years, Zarina gave birth to a very good looking kid whom she named Zoeb. After a few years, then they got a boy, and he was very good looking kid, and his name was Zoeb. Okay boys, let us continue in our next class.